A lot of strong people in my family. Time to live up to it. Definitely feeling like mom's space now. Looking better than I did when I got home. I'm not giving up, Dad. I'm not sure a pre-hero wing snack is the best idea right now.
Your mom texted. She's working on this building, then heading down the block to evacuate people closer to the plaza first.
You still gonna help?
Totally. Soon as I find Finn's latest new form setup.
What do you think I should say to Finn when I find her?
I don't know, man. Get the new form from her. Then you can offer the olive branch.
Yeah, hope it goes better this time. You think you have enough time to get people out of Harlem?
Depends how long it takes Finn to finish making the new form explosive.
You're right. I should get moving. Gonna take some time to work on music when this is all over. Got some time while Genki tracks down Finn. I should check the app. See if people need help. Tracking Finn. Should check the app while I'm waiting to hear from him. See who needs help.
Can't miss my sister's dancing at the Kwanzaa
You're a
celebration
lot
tonight.
shorter than I
Batten down the hatches, folks. The long presage storm of the century. One heck of a blizzard blowing in. Make sure you're stocked up on supplies. My loyal listeners will already have plenty.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Nah, getting too far away. I think it's back there. I need something else. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Hey, I found Finn's setup, the Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Oh my... Our energy converter that won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Finn needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it if I have to.
Okay, I gotta go, or I'll start...
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. The three of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Smell you later, dude.
Come on, Finn.
It's Finn. Leave a message, and I'll listen to it eventually.
It's Miles. I know I'm the last person you want to talk to right now, but you need to listen. Krieger updated the specs on the reactor. If you plug unstable Nuform into it...
The length of your message has exceeded this user's limit. Please hang up and...
I'll call her later.
Nice suit, man. Really compliments the other guy's white spider.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
What?
Anyone see that?
I was on the train home, and Spider-Man was in my car.
No way. The Spider-Man? Not one of the dudes from Times Square?
It had to be him. The suit was way too nice for a costume.
I mean, it's technically a costume for Spider-Man, too.
Oh, yeah? Would you say that to Spider-Man's face?
Okay, fine. You saw Spider-Man. What are you gonna do?
Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. How did Dad record this? Is he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, "Man, you're not uptight enough for that job." He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad.
Gotta run, but it was so cool seeing you in person.
Hey!
Look out! So nice.
Need to try Finn. Again.
This user does not accept calls from this number. Please hang up now.
Seriously?
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or losable. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current. Could cheat it with venom. Nah.
Watch it!
When I gotta keep
Spider-Man! Happy
holiday
holidays!
for me.
Ever thought of putting ads on the suit?
Electric.
I have... I'm just gonna go.
present for Christmas.
Maybe like a billboard or a sign?
All of these people with power are sitting apart. You see what he did to that dude?
So,
I think it's back there.
Can't stay to talk, Spider-Man. Got places to be.
I'm exhausted. 8
gotta
days
go,
of family?
Spidey, but
Oy vey.
let me know if I could ever help.
Holiday sales are nothing compared to after holiday sales.
Keep up the good work, new guy.
Gotta get to the Central Park menorah before they light it.
Good to see Feast out here. But that sound would drown out the rest of the track.
Little mom sees that.
Another Christmas song, another year without a Christmas.
Hey!
So why Spider?
Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. But that was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye!
meeting you in person.
Yeah.
Neighborhood user just posted.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
So, you know where other
like that.
Spider-Man went?
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. But he never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. And you and I...
The Sudoku puzzle's not gonna solve itself.
Happy holidays.
This sound always feels like someone's celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so he had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. Pretty sure it's behind me. Oh yeah, that's cool. He said it sounded like a celebration. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Okay, I'm bored. Hey, what the? What?
Hey, Danica Cast fans. My debate with Triple J did No.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. What? I think it's back there.
Quick interview for my story.
Yo, Spider-Man. Happy holidays.
Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, but he caught me.
That'd been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
I don't know. After everything with Krieger, it's fine. I'll keep my guard up.
Spider-Man. Have a good one.
Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Always making upgrades. Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.